Well, DC, this is a true mixed martial artist of the highest order. You've watched the film. Hard for me to see much in terms of glaring weaknesses, and he believes he can react to anything that is thrown his way inside that arm.
It's unbelievable because whenever you're trying to prepare for someone, you look for weaknesses. But when you watch this guy, nothing jumps off the page. When you think I have to go wrestle him, you realize very quickly that not only can he defend takedowns, he can also go and secure them himself. He's that new breed of fighter that has been doing every discipline from the very start of his career. You know you're looking at a guy that will contend for a championship.
And if our fighter meeting on Thursday is any indication, confidence, not an issue for this young man coming in here tonight. Well, we probably trot out the term well-rounded in modern-day mixed martial arts more than we should, but this fighter certainly fits the bill.
Oh, 110%. He can do everything inside the octagon. Where he is most comfortable is inside of that 8-sided structure where most men are terrified of being. But for this gentleman, he only wants to be there. When you try to wrestle him, he's able to defend takedowns. If you dare stand and strike with him, he can knock you out. He's got all the tools necessary to become a UFC champion.
His first martial art, mixed martial arts, and that's not always the case. He believes that he should have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. 3 years apart, some differences in height and reach. And now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out arena in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 145 pounds, fighting out of Busan, South Korea, the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 17 wins, 7 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds, fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, Brad Tabares.
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
Ready.
All right, so here we are back in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Truly an MMA hotbed. This UNSC arena has been a host to any number of different historical moments in the UFC, and perhaps some more UFC history here tonight, Chief.
In one of the biggest moments for women Brazilian fighters, Amanda Nunes fought there and retained her title. Jessica Andrade knocked out Rose Namajunas to become the UFC strawweight champion. This is a great arena for great fights, and some of the best Brazilian performances were had in this arena.
Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch. Nice punch by the Hawaiian Brad Tabares.
Powerful leg kick lands.
Nice jab by him there. He's going nose hunting tonight, huh?
Yeah, he's great with the jab. And not only as a setup, he really is trying to get damage off every time he throws this punch. Oh, he hurt it bad with a jab. Punch over the top.
Missed with that right hand.
Big kick lands. Nice stick with the right hand. Nice leg kick land. Beautiful body kick.
Nice slip to avoid the left. Just misses there with the left.
Beautiful kick. Nice stick with the right hand.
Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes. Big punch lands through the middle.
Whiffs on the straight right hand. 30 seconds now to go in round one. Tavares gets hit by that leg kick. May not be a bad idea to start to check some of these. Trying to hammer that lead leg. Horn sounds for the end of round one.
Nice work. Your cardio is sick. I want you to get back down there and push even harder. You can.
All right, let's check out some of the action now from that previous round, and he really kept finding a home for those kicks.
Yeah, and why would you change it? If your opponent is not going to check, if he's going to stand there and he's not on his toes and he's stationary, you keep driving those kicks into his thighs, into his body, until he makes some sort of adjustment.
All right, next round is underway, and somewhat surprisingly, he got out of that previous round without absorbing anything in terms of significant damage, despite the fact that his opponent was pretty offensive.
His opponent was very active, but it seems as though he can see almost everything coming in his direction. He's so well-versed, he's so skilled in his defensive fighting that nothing is breaking his defenses.
Well, you saw us reference it in the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab. All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found a setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it.
Ooh, and he caught the kick. And they separate. Oh, man. I think you jumped out of your seat a little bit after that kick.
Oh, I did, because I have times where I've been kicked like that. And I'm going to tell you one thing. It does not feel good.
Well, not much of a setup there. Misses with the left hook. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Oh, a huge block there. Spinning back fist. Just out of range with that right hook.
Nice punch there.
Oh, spinning back fist out of nowhere. Superman punch now.
Oh! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Slips the punch. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Korean Superboy gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. 20 seconds left to go in round 2. Whoa! Entertaining scraps so far. While we look back at some of the replays from that previous round, DC, a lot of good action for fight fans over those 5 minutes.
I mean, high pace, high intensity, all action first round, both landed, multiple strikes. What a great round of fighting.
All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous frame.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kit position at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Oh, I love the jab. I know you love the jab. That was a nice one.
It's my favorite punch in all of fighting. He's hurt. He's hurt.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
He's looking for that left hand. Not there.
Good stick. Nice stick with the right hand.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Circling towards the left now. His leg is hurt here. You can see him limping a little bit. Slips to avoid the right. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he gonna do to follow up?
So as we call on the numbers here, 47 total strikes have landed for BT Brad Tavares. Well, not the most efficient effort we have seen, landing with 29% accuracy against Brad Tavares. Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC. That kick blocked by the Korean Superboy.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, spinning back fist. Didn't see that one coming. Well, he misses with the left punch there. 30 seconds remain in the round. 20 seconds left. Wow. Choi's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of strength. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, so a high-level round there for him. We'll show you some of the action here, and you got to think the knockdown is going to be featured prominently here. Thought he might have had him out of there.
He thought he had him, but the guy's tough. The guy's durable. He has a fantastic chin, but he just needs to stay the course. He does not need to be discouraged. Think about this. You're winning, and you're winning going away. That was just a moment. Keep going in the same direction, and you will get the finish that you want so bad.
You ready to fight? Ready?
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Oh, there he goes, attacking that lead leg to the outside. Nasty kick there.
Nasty leg kick. You gotta slow down your opponent. He knew his opponent wanted to move a lot tonight. This is the first step in getting him to slow down and fight at your pace. Nice punch landed.
Gets up again here, but hurting. Oh, you can feel that breeze octagon side after the swing and a miss by Tabares. Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Visibly limping here. Ooh, blocks the shot. And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate.
Back and forth we go. His misses are empty. Whoa! Oh!
That was a jab! Big liver kick lands under the elbow. Beautiful strike.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. 20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go. All right, so there is the horn. At times in that previous round, I didn't think we'd get here after that head kick nearly had him out of there.
It was a good round leading up to that, but when you take a head kick like that, when your opponent gets your entire body into that kick, usually the night's over. Very tough to still be standing, but he can't take many more like that.
So here it is, folks, 5th and final round.
Set the pace and hit it first.
Oh, that's a nice strike. Oh, man.
Nice liver shot lands.
Oh, he's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Well, he's up, but oh, is he hurt. Unable to connect with the right hand there.
Oh, he got it real good, too.
Back to the feet. Blocks the shot.
I need you to pay attention. Protect yourself.
Pretty good job by him there to raise the guard and block the strike, keeping those hands up to protect that cut in and around the eye.
He has to keep the hands up. This is not by choice. This is mandatory. It is mandatory that he covers his face. It is mandatory that his body damage is not as important as protecting the eye.
Do you believe it?
Wow!
Well, it's not every day in the UFC that you see a fight ended due to a leg kick, but that one was absolutely devastating. He took away that lead leg of his opponent, who became a one-legged fighter, and then it became just a matter of time. So somewhat anticlimactic here tonight, but not for the winner, as he gets one of the bigger TKO wins of his UFC career. So a massive TKO win for him here tonight. He put it all together, near perfect execution, and he gets one of the bigger wins of his UFC career.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes of round number 5. Declaring the winner by TKO, the Korean Superboy,
Well, what a win for that young man tonight by TKO. And if the judges were looking at their phones, it's okay. We don't need their scorecards.
We don't need your scorecards. Do as you may, proceed as you may, because